Shalom, friends. Rabbi Bradley Shavit Artson here at the Ziegler School of Rabbinic Studies, American Jewish University. I want us to reflect on President's Day and what it can mean in our own time and perhaps apply a biblical lesson. President's Day is a holiday in the United States that celebrates a unique kind of leadership within a democracy. In many democracies, the role of exemplar, the one who stands for the country, and the one who does the actual practical legislating are separated into two different individuals. So somebody has a ceremonial role that can be a president or a monarch, and then somebody has an actual legislative role that's generally a prime minister. But in the American democratic system, they're fused into a single individual who's expected both to be able to move legislation and govern, and at the same time to represent the highest aspirations of the nation and to represent all of its inhabitants. In that regard, I don't think it's a coincidence that every year around President's Day, we also focus on the stories of Moses and Pharaoh and the liberation of the children of Israel. Because what this represents is two radically different approaches to leadership. Pharaoh's based on coercive power. He's based on extravagant wealth. He's based on an ability to live a life publicly as a god, and his own private inclinations, he can do whatever he wants. There are no laws that limit him. Moses, on the other hand, is known to be a humble individual who sets up a legal system that has lasted for thousands of years based on the twin principles of the equal dignity of all human beings, that everybody's made in God's image, and on the idea that there's one law that applies to everybody, citizen and stranger alike. So in these days, in which the United States is engaged in the every 4-year process of soul searching for who should both represent our best aspirations as an individual and someone who can effectively move legislation to help us embody those two same identical principles, equal human dignity, equal under the law, can we think about the gratitude we owe the great individuals, those who have served in the White House, those who've aspired to serve in the White House, everybody who's tried to make American democracy better, and give them a moment of gratitude, and then to pledge to become one of those individuals, to ourselves do the work of making a vibrant democracy that serves us all. Shalom.